Hey, what's up guys? I'm Dario and this is Fani, and today we're going to talk to you about the Subminimal NanoFoamer and accessories. I first saw this product being reviewed alongside a Flare espresso maker by Lance Hendrick, and I honestly thought it was a bit too good to be true, that there could be a very simple stick foamer out there that could produce milk textured in such a way that you can pour proper latte art with proper definition and, you know, integrity in the sort of milk texture. So after doing a bit of research online and getting in touch with Subminimal, we brought in our first batch. We are going to be selling these through our own web store and through some other distributors as well, and we're pretty excited about it. So we have opened these before, and you have textured some milk, Fani.
We have indeed.
And today we just wanted to show you what comes in the boxes and show you the process. I mean, you've only played with it. I think you've probably textured how many milk jugs of milk?
4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Not more than 10.
Okay. And how did you find it straight away, like in the beginning?
It was in the box.
You found it in the box. Let's see how you found it, Fani.
Yeah, so I mean, the NanoFoamer initially was a bit of a struggle to kind of get the dynamics of milk steaming and texturing going, but like it took 1 or 2 attempts to get it really dialed, and I've been super impressed so far. We're keen to demonstrate and show you guys what's up.
Cool. So my understanding is that the way it works is that there's a little impeller, and the impeller forces milk through a screen, a mesh screen, and you can choose which sort of size screen you want to use, and you'll get different amounts of air incorporated into that milk. So just like you would steam on a steam wand, you're starting just on the surface, sinking that steamer further, the stick frother firmer down, the NanoFoamer, and incorporating that air into the milk. So it's a really clever, really simple system, and it comes with sort of 3 different products. You've got the actual NanoFoamer itself, you've got a milk jug, which is actually really cool. What I like about it is that you can use it on a stove top, so you can actually plant this on top of your stove. It's got a heat resistant handle, so you can get the milk up to temperature, and then you've got a contactless thermometer that you can use to keep an eye on your milk temperature and get it, you know, to the same point every time, which is great. And I think for the price point of these 3 items all together, you're in a really good situation if you've got some sort of espresso base maker at home. Yeah. So whether you're using a Flare espresso or a mocha pot or even a little capsule an espresso machine, you can get some great results. So let's open these bad boys up. Let's start with the NanoFoamer itself and what comes in the box. Surprise, surprise, you get a NanoFoamer.
Amazing.
So it comes with this cool protective case, which I've been using at home. My daughter calls this the baby chino machine, and it does work really well for baby chinos, in case you're wondering. You've got 2 different screen sizes. The one is on here already. This is the fine, and then this is the super fine, which, I mean, you're pretty super fine.
Oh, I mean, I don't know
that was bad. Okay, it also comes with a little wall mount, which is great. You can obviously put that onto a cupboard or onto the wall in the kitchen, little double-sided tape, and you are good to go. It does not come with batteries, so we have 2 of those over there, and it's super simple to get those installed. You literally just pull the cover off, pop these in, and hope that these are new batteries. They are indeed.
We have vibration.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Then we've got our milk jug. Okay, we get a few bits and pieces. Before I move on to the milk jug, actually, I was extremely impressed with this little piece of information that comes with the NanoFoamer. It's got a QR code on the back, and as many of us know, most QR codes lead to a whole lot of no information, like really useless. So I was a bit skeptical, scanned the QR code, and I was deep into the rabbit hole of all things NanoFoamer. There's a fantastic like sort of get started guide, how to texture the milk, how to incorporate the air into your milk. Really highly recommended, and I know that there's a lot more information coming with like tutorials on how to pour swans and tulips and rosettas and all kinds of stuff. So that's exciting, and I think a very cool value add from Subminimal. So well done, guys. This is the milk jug, and what are your thoughts on this, Fonny? You're the latte art guy. What are your thoughts, bro?
Yeah, from my side, I've textured milk in the pitcher using the NanoFoamer, and I've textured milk using a steam wand as well. And then obviously I've poured with the pitcher itself. I've been fairly impressed with the pitcher, just from a latte art pouring standpoint. It's
quite
been
a different shape to what we used to.
Yes, but the milk behaves quite similarly to what we would expect. I've been able to pour really good latte art with this pitcher, which is kind of strange, switching from pitcher to pitcher to pitcher. I've been able to get really nice structured latte art. I've been able to get beautiful symmetrical pours with this. So yeah, overall I've been very impressed with the quality of the pitcher. Yeah, it's nice and sturdy, it's nice and strong, and yeah, it feels very responsive.
Do you need this pitcher to use the NanoFoamer? Absolutely not. It just depends on how you're heating up your milk. If you've got another milk pitcher at home that you're using already, and you're going to be heating your milk in like a mug in the microwave, for example, you can just bomb that directly into the milk pitcher you've got already, and you're good to go. Strangely, the milk pitcher comes with this little brush, which, I don't know, like, why would you need the brush with the milk pitcher? I haven't really figured that out yet. But you get a brush. I'm using it to clean my grinder, which has got nothing to do with the setup, but it's a great little brush for that. If I'm missing something, let me know in the comments below. What would you use the brush for with the milk pitcher? And then the last piece of kit is the little contactless thermometer. I think the pandemic has got us very familiar with contactless thermometers, but this one's obviously designed for liquids, and it's super simple. You can either clip it onto your shirt if you're really cool. You can switch between Celsius and Fahrenheit very quickly, and essentially just like hitting the measure button as you go. I have used this, and going off the temperature reading of the thermometer, and we'll test it again just now, I actually got up to like 45 degrees for my little girl's baby chino. Thought I was hot enough, and it turns out that it was nowhere near 45 degrees. So I'm keen to test this again and give you guys an honest review on this, and we'll do that now. So plan of action, we don't have a stove in the roastery, and we're in the roastery right now. So we're gonna use our Lamazako linear PB to heat the milk up. But full transparency, we'll even show you that we're not adding texture, and then we'll use this here NanoFoamer to texture the milk and pour some latte art.
Hopefully.
Are you ready to texture some milk, guys?
So I'm going to treat this pitcher much like I would a regular pitcher of milk, steaming on a normal steam wand, right? So I'm going to angle the NanoFoamer in at kind of like a 45-degree angle, and I'm putting it kind of between the middle of the jug and the side of the jug here, so kind of right over there at a nice angle to create that vortex. So when I turn it on, you're going to see the milk start moving. You can see once we've added enough foam, I'm just going to sink it in deeper. The closer I bring the NanoFoamer to the surface, the easier I suck these bubbles underneath, incorporating them into the textured pitcher. There you can see the nice movement of the whirlpool in the pitcher.
2 hours later.
And then I like texturing for anywhere between 15 and 20 seconds. So all of my big bubbles have been incorporated into my pitcher. There we go, we're coming up on the end now. Cool, so I'm kind of just judging this by eye. I'm going to cut my texturing short. Just going to rinse this either in some hot water under a tap. I'm going to use my very expensive baby chino machine to rinse. There we are. Let's see if we get the results we want. Very nice. Here we are. Can't tell the difference between that and milk texture on my steam wand.
Cool guys, I hope you enjoyed this review, and there are lots more coming. This is our sort of first impression review of the Subminimal NanoFoamer and accessories. We're really excited to have this product in South Africa, really excited to be playing with it. I think it's going to open up possibilities for people who've been enjoying espresso at home for a long time, but not able to make like a real sort of flat white type coffee with the tools available. And I think this is a very innovative product that so many people will find tons of value in. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's anything else you'd like to see or any questions you have about the products, please hit us up in the comments below, and remember to like and subscribe to this channel. We've got lots more coming, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.
Just leaning like Mark at the bar crossways.